Hey, bro, stop clicking Omnisphere and going to this. Let me show y'all. So when you go to this and go through their big ass library, that's cool, right? But that should be on some movie score shit. Like if you need some sounds that you know you want, like if you want some shit quick and easy, bet, go through there. But one thing I can't say about those sounds, they got hella effects and hella extra bullshit on them. You feel me? Like hella delays and shit. Like, bro, this is what I do when I go to Omnisphere. So I'm gonna open up a brand new Omnisphere just to show y'all real quick. Omnisphere is one of the best plugins in the world. I don't give a fuck what anybody tell you. Let me show you why. Going through this and going through the sounds. So what you wanna do is click a channel where it's A, B, or C. Like same way you get this waveform. You know how I start off with waveform? A lot of niggas don't know. A lot of producers I be working with, they be like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, it's a bigger library. If you click sample and click this, you get every single sound in library in Omnisphere dry. Every single sound in Omnisphere is gonna be dry. And let me show y'all the difference. So when I go through a sound like this, all of this. So I go to ARP and code because they're these little weird freaky noises, right? So come to one of these. So niggas be like, Monte, you be sound designing. I do sound design a little bit, but I used to way more back in the SoundCloud days. But bro, you don't even have to. You can find anything you want right here. Go to waveforms. Look at whatever waveform you want. Learn what the waveforms are. I would learn what these are, like a sine, a square. It's pretty obvious though. A sine is like a default little beep noise. You feel me? Like we go to sine. A square is a squared off. It's just a waveform. So imagine a waveform squared off, or a sine, or a saw would be like, you feel me? So y'all can create sounds and do all that cool shit. Like that's fine. But look, as far as workflow wise, bro, you don't have to, bro. You know why? Because niggas can just come in here, click a wave you want. And before I even go through the samples, fuck all that. Watch this. We can go to synth. If you want, for all my sound engines and my sound nerds, come to engine, go to oscillator, go to synth, and look at all these sound waves they got in here. So look, say I want an analog timbre, boom. I want a deep. I'm always in the warm ones, right? Boom. Before I come back to the analog and digital, we just gonna keep it what I was just talking about before. So post, sawtooth, square, sub, triangle, sine. So these are all just the different waveforms and shapes, right? So look at all of these they already built for you. Look. So all that is changing the resonance and changing the symmetry of the shape, and you know what I'm saying, like a default sound wave. Bro, you don't have to do all that every time you make music. If you want to be flume every time you make a beat and you want your sound to be unique every single time, nothing wrong with that. I used to be that person. Now I don't give a fuck. So guess what I do? I go to synth. If I want to make a sound, I'm gonna do it the fast way, right? So I'm gonna go through this, right? Classic. We're gonna click one of these bitches. If you want to really create your own synth, right? Listen to all of them. They already sound hella good, of course. Look, watch it. Generated sound wave. Now watch this. Turn the attack up. You feel me? Turn the release up just a little bit. Turn decay up. Turn the sustain down right here. Hit it one time. Hit one note. Too much release? Say less. And bet for all my real sound, look, you got LFO right here. Say less. I want the filter to cut off the LFO. Right click, modulate with LFO. Boom. It's your target right here. You want to get real in detail. Boom. Wherever you want to change the cutoff. We gonna make the rate faster. Hold up, I forgot it. There you go. So the source, how much you want it doing it, right? It changing. But cutoff is on a low pass. It's a low pass, so we can't really hear that. So we're gonna change it to a high pass. Now you can hear it, right? LFO, change the rate, boom. Want a crazy ass little SoundCloud sound? Say less, we got it, boom. You want that shit doing some weird shit that mine do back in the day? Say less, come to fine. Fine is 1 cent, like it's just like more accurate, right? Course, you come to course, do the same thing, modulate. And bro, you can modulate with everything. With controller, with wheel, velocity. You can modulate everything. It's the best plugin in the world. Modulate with LFO, the same shit. Sound design for dummies. So all that cool shit, bet we gonna make that real small so it's not doing too much. Turn the depth down so it's not doing too much on the, or we can do a slow one. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back to the first LFO with the cutoff. We're gonna change that rate real slow. So niggas be like, how you make that Wild Irish Rose sound? I just did it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, now that I did that little sound design with the LFO, I can come back into this. This is why this the best plugin. Say, damn, I don't want the saw no more. Say less. I don't want the sign. Give me a square. I don't want no synthy sounding shit. I want a real instrument. Say less. Come in here. Guess what? I want a human voice. Long hums. I use this on a lot of shit. Boom. Turn this back up. But look, that's a lot of high end. I mean low end. All right, we're gonna go to the first one. We're gonna open it up a little bit. Change it. And then you got my real audio, all my real synthy ass niggas who really know how to do this shit fast as hell. But see, the cool thing is, once I find a little idea on some sound design shit, bet, say less. I can come get anything random, get some weird shit, like a pad or something. I just need a pad. Perfect. All right, so now I got all my effects, all my sound design shit I just did. And guess what? Some more cool shit you could do. Now you find that, you make your own sound design. You didn't make the sound, because obviously, shout out to whoever set and sound design this for real, emulated this synth. It was emulated, so it was emulated off an analog synth, whatever the fuck that was. Shout out to that nerdy ass nigga who saved our life, right? Who emulated the sound, made it sound close to what that was originally. Wouldn't be here without the nerds in life. Shout out to that nerdy ass nigga who fucking changed our life. Big W to him. And when I say nerdy ass nigga, that's not toxic, you feel me, in a toxic way, because I'm a nerd too. That shout out to that one nerdy ass nigga who did this shit, sat on here all day and gave us thousands of sounds, made our life easier. So you don't have to sit on here trying to emulate sounds and make sounds. Damn near a lot of sounds is created already. All we doing is changing up, putting our spice on it. So with all that being said, cool. Got the pad. What I like to do, go back to main, say less. Throw this shit up a little bit, throw the glide on. Say less. You know what else I like to do? Hit voices. I like to lower my voices. So when I'm playing a major knife, it may play like a different voiced chord because it's not playing the full chord. So I change the voicing a lot. Boom. Then I do like, say I want to make a little leady ass synth. Change it to solo. You can legato it if you want to. Take the attack back off on the amp. Boom. So you can make any of these little Omnisphere sounds into what you want it to be. And now I'm Sam Gellatry. Let me play this sound and this sound dry. Take everything off. Put it back normal. Hold up. Turn this off. This has. Boom. Now we Sam Gellatry, just with a couple button presses and Omnisphere. And let me tell y'all, that nigga Sam used Omnisphere for a lot of y'all favorite shit. One thing I learned about from Sam Gellatry when we used to make music is I would be doing all this extra shit, like learning saws and changing saw notes, taking like 30 minutes to make a sound, and that nigga just go through Omnisphere and go through these secret patches. They're not even secret, they just kind of like hidden in the back, and he'd get exactly what I wanted to do in 5 seconds. And once you really learn all the knobs and right clicks on shit, it's just endless shit you could do. And we ain't even get into this. So FM, boom. Turn the depth all the way down. Frequency modulation. Y'all know I love the granular. Announce it. And that's why I use to create all my little sounds. Turn the smoothing up. And it just does its own random thing. It's just unpredictable. But that'd be a beat.
So niggas be like, yo, Monte be creating these crazy ass sounds. Like,
bro, we all could do it. I just be turning knobs. So I found some shit that I like. You feel what I'm saying?